There's 3 questions you can ask to really find out if the person is in the job you're born for. 3 questions. The first one is, which of your superpowers, and this is on your paper, which of your superpowers will you be bringing to this job? And now you have to explain what a superpower it is, because superpowers can be a little tricky, right? It's not just what you're really good at, it's what you're really good at and enjoy, right? So tell them, it has to be something that you're, because people do a lot of things that they're good at, but there's not that much fun anymore, right? So what are you particularly good at and enjoy? What superpower do you have that you're going to bring to this job? Now, let people have, before you ask this question, you need to kind of allow a little bit of time, because they need to really know what the job is, right? You don't want to ask them that question until you told them what the job's about. It's really helpful if they can read the job description, right? So they kind of see what the job is. And then give them some time to think about this, because it's really something that takes a little bit of time. It's not one of those standard interview questions that you have ready in your back pocket, right? So ask them that question. And then ask them, where have you been in a job before using that superpower? That's that behavioral-based question for all those of you that know that behavioral-based questions, right? Because you want to know what it is, what superpower they're bringing to your team, and where they have done it and used it before and been highly effective, okay? So that's your first question with them. And as I said, there are people that have, it's really interesting, my son, who is now, 27, whatever in his career, and he got like almost perfect, absolute perfect score in math in the SATs, right? And you should have seen me when I saw that score. Oh my God, this is so great, this is so amazing. I'm sure you're gonna wanna go into engineering or accounting or finance or some, medical, something like interesting. And he's like, no. He goes, I hate math. I'm like, what? He's like, I don't wanna spend all day doing math. And I'm like, but you're good at it, so what? Right? What he's doing, he loves, he enjoys, right? And he's good at it. So just keep that in mind. There are people that are good at some things, don't like it. Can do it, don't like it. We want to find out what you're good at, you enjoy, and, right, you're excited. Okay, second question you're going to ask them is, what environments have you been in where you felt really comfortable, alive, at home, where you really feel like you were able to thrive? What type of work environments, right? So you want to find out if your work environment is where they come alive. Because I've seen people that are exceptional in terms of having the superpower and the meaning, right, is connected, but they don't have that other element of the environment. Okay, so if your environment, whatever pace it is, whatever it's like, you need to be able to describe that and understand that, and then this person needs to say, I love that kind of environment. Right? So if you have a really collaborative, team-oriented environment, then you need someone who likes to work in that. If you have an environment that's very autonomous and people are just going off and doing their own thing, they need to know about that, right? So the environment is very important to that question. And then the third question is, what's your purpose in life? They're like, what? Right? And people aren't prepared for that. So again, you got to really give time for these kind of answers to come. And so then you say to them, what is it in your life that feels meaningful, right? Where do you feel like, what do you feel purposeful, meaningful? Where do you feel like you're really, making a contribution? What is it about that, okay? And then, what is it about our company and this job that connects to your purpose in life? Fantastic question, right? And see what they say. And have you been in another organization or job where you felt that same meaning and purposefulness? These are such insightful questions, right? Are they someone that just takes the job for the means to an end? Or are they someone that really comes and brings the meaning and passion and loves what they do to the job? That's what we want to find out from those 3 questions.